Welcome, lovelies. So I wanted to take you through a quick tour of Deckable, specifically the Wildly Align deck. Thank you very much for supporting me and my efforts. I truly hope that the deck provides you with the clarity and insights that it has for me when I was designing it, and I still use it on a very regular basis. These are uncertain, crazy times, and I have found them very helpful, the animals, very helpful in navigating the swamp. You know, it's hard to trust what we're hearing every day. It keeps changing, but the animals hold steady. So let's meet a few animals. Let's go to quick draw. I'm going to hit more draw options. I'm going to go blank canvas. So this is not a specific spread. This is if you have a question and you want to pull a card. This is one way to do it. You can go down and you can shuffle. You could stop. Okay, now it's shuffled, and I can manually choose a card. Okay, but what if I didn't want to do that and I just wanted the app to choose for me, kind of leaving it to the universe? I could hit quick draw, and there a card is presented. So then I can move these cards around and I can flip them. So here we see two reverse cards, which may be very alarming. It's two reverse mythical cards. So that's pretty powerful, but it means something is askew. So if we flip again, you can see that I have provided you with some definition of these cards in shadow, meaning in reverse. It doesn't mean something is bad. It just usually means that there's a block or a wound that needs to be healed. And so you can read the back of the card, you can read the shadow work, which are ways to start resolving whatever that block may be. So let's flip that again. There we go. Now, what if we want to journal on that? Here you go. You hit journal, and you can put in notes, the questions that you were asking, first impressions, etc., etc. Go back. And then I hit the back button again, and I can save it to my timeline. Okay? And I'm going to go show you the timeline in a moment. But I'm going back here to more draw options, and I'm just going to show you other ways to work with the deck. Again, you could do a quick draw of two cards, so it automatically pulls two cards for you. Whereas in the blank canvas, you had the flexibility of choosing your own card or doing a quick draw. The quick draw is a quick draw. The app will choose the cards. Again, you flip, you can see, you can flip them again and read more about the cards themselves. So let's go back. You could save that to the timeline or not. I'm going to discard those changes. So now I'm going to scroll down, and now these are specific layouts, and I'll keep adding to these card spreads, and I have a workbook that has a bunch of spreads in it, and the ebook also has lots of spreads. But let's just look at the one card, the Soul's Journey. Pull a single card to ask where you are in your soul's journey. Here we go. Boom. Now, I would assume you'd want to pull that on your own, but you don't have to. You could always use quick draw. But here we go. I'm choosing my soul's journey card, and I can tap it. Well, that's not going to work there. I can flip it here. Aha. The Wise Returner. Oof, that's where I'm at in my soul's journey. Very interesting. Let's flip that again and find out what that means. So, what am I holding on to that no longer serves me? Practice flexibility and openness to new paths. Release attachment to past identities or stories. I can understand what that's suggesting for me. I can journal about it, of course, or what I can do is do a meditation. So you saw what I hit meditate. I'm going to keep the card in reverse because it means something very different when the card is upright. Now, if you look down at the bottom of the meditation screen, you see 2:15. That means 2 minutes and 15 seconds. If I want my meditation to go longer, I scroll to well, I scroll it, I guess, to the left, and then, of course, shorter to the right. It goes up to an hour. I can hit play or start, begin. You hear that, and then, of course, it will take you to whatever your time is, and you'll hear that ring again to indicate your meditation is over. Zoom just brings the card larger. Okay, so I'm going to discard those changes, but I want to show you what it means to be on your timeline. So that's where it says previously. So I'm going to click that, and here you see that on November 5th, I had polls November 6th and November 7th. So let's go to 6, and let's see my journal. So I had written something on November 6th. Of course, this was just an exercise I was showing somebody the deck, so it doesn't mean a whole lot, but hopefully yours would. And that is kind of the brief on Deckible. It's very intuitive. Play with it. I mean, that's the idea. Really get to know these cards, get to know the flexibility of this app. It's pretty awesome.